Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're diving into what might just be the most exciting Defender ever built, the 2026 Land Rover Defender OCTA. This isn't your everyday off-roader, it's the flagship beast of the lineup. Packing supercar level, acceleration, extreme off-road capability, and genuine luxury all in one rugged, iconic package. Starting around $158,300 in the US or about $168. $700 for the even more exclusive OCTA Black Edition. This thing is aimed at drivers who refuse to choose between conquering dunes by day and cruising city streets by night. Land Rover has taken the already legendary Defender DNA and cranked it to 11 with more power, smarter tech, and bolder styling for 2026. If you're ready to see why reviewers are calling this the ultimate do-it-all SUV, let's get into it, right? From the first glance, the OCTA stands out. It's instantly recognizable as a Defender with that classic boxy, purposeful shape. But everything here feels amplified for performance. The body is stretched 68mm wider than a standard Defender, giving it a more muscular, planted stance with flared wheel arches that perfectly frame those massive 22-inch gloss black wheels. As standard door, you can opt for 20-inch alloys, shod in 33-inch all-terrain tires if you're serious about trails. The ride height sits higher by about 28mm, pushing ground clearance to an impressive 12.7 inches, which already puts it ahead of many rivals in the rough stuff. Up front, the redesigned grille and bumpers feature textured graphite finishes, a bold gloss black bar, and those quirky yellow marker lights legally required because of the extra width. But they add a fun, adventurous character that fits the vehicle's spirit perfectly for 2026. Land Rover refreshed the look with updated hood inserts and side vents showing off tactile textured patterns, flush LED taillights for a sleeker rear end, and a fresh palette of colors like Borrasco Gray, Woolstone Green, Sargasso Blue, or the standout Patagonia White matte wrap available on select trims. The quad exhaust pipes out back aren't just cosmetic, they're part of an active system that manages heat in high-performance OCTA mode and delivers that deep, addictive V8 growl without being obnoxious on the highway. It's a design that screams capability while still looking premium enough to turn heads at valet. Step inside, and the cabin strikes a perfect balance between toughness and refinement. It comfortably seats up to 5, with generous space and up to 78.8 cubic feet of cargo room once the rear seats fold flat. The front performance seats hug you with strong bolstering and integrated headrest for those high-grip moments, while the second row matches for long trip comfort. Optional body and sole seats even use vibroacoustic technology for immersive sound and wellness modes that make drives feel more relaxing. Tech takes center stage with a massive new 13.1-inch Pivi Pro touchscreen, crisp, responsive, and loaded with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, crystal clear navigation, and full off-road camera views so you can spot every rock or rut. The center console has been revised with a repositioned gear shifter for better ergonomics, and materials feel upscale, semi-aniline leather, durable textiles, and plenty of thoughtful details that hold up when things get muddy. Now let's talk about what really sets the OCTA apart: performance. At the heart is a twin-turbocharged 4.4-liter V8 engine sourced from BMW, but tuned specifically for this vehicle with a 48-volt mild hybrid assist for smoother torque and a bit of efficiency. It unleashes 626 horsepower and up to 553 pound-feet of torque, or even 590 in launch mode, paired with an 8-speed automatic and full-time all-wheel drive complete with locking center and rear differentials. The result: 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.8 seconds on road tires that sports car territory. In a nearly 6,000-pound SUV, top speed reaches 155 miles per hour, though it wisely drops lower on all-terrain rubber for safety. On the road, it feels surprisingly composed and quick, with a sharper steering rack and drive modes that let you dial everything from plush comfort to razor-sharp dynamic response. The real star of the show, though, is the 6D Dynamics air suspension. This hydraulic interlink system ditches traditional anti-roll bars, reducing body roll by up to 67% for flatter cornering on pavement, while delivering massive wheel articulation up to 500mm off-road so tires stay planted over the roughest terrain. An exclusive OCTA mode, it optimizes braking, throttle, and traction for high-speed loose surfaces like gravel or sand, turning the Defender into something that feels almost rally-ready. Fuel economy sits around 15 mpg city and 19 highway knots sipping fuel, but understandable for this level of power, and towing capacity hits a solid 8,000 to 100 pounds. Perfect for trailers, boats, or expedition gear. Off-road is where the Defender's heritage truly shines. and the OCTA takes it further than ever. With approach angles around 40 degrees, departure at 43 degrees, and breakover near 29 degrees, plus a wading depth of up to 3.3 feet double. What the original Defender could handle river crossings, rock crawling, and dune bashing feel effortless. The terrain response system includes that dedicated OCTA mode for loose surfaces. Adaptive off-road cruise control automatically manages throttle over tough sections, so you can focus on steering and electronic traction control plus hill descent. Keep everything predictable. Land Rover subjected it to over 13,960 durability test, so it's built to survive extreme abuse without complaint. Tech and safety features round out the package nicely. You've got adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, emergency braking, and a new driver attention monitor that keeps an eye on you during long or demanding drives. It's versatile enough for daily errands yet genuinely extreme when you want adventure. Compared to something like the Mercedes-AMG G63, the OCTA often edges ahead with superior ground clearance, deeper weighting ability, better angles, and a more engaging drive sometimes at a more accessible price point. In the end, the 2026 Defender OCTA isn't just an upgrade, it's the Defender redefined. As the ultimate all-rounder, it blends unmatched off-road prowess, thrilling V8 performance, bold yet functional design, and real luxury into one vehicle that refuses to compromise. Whether you're an adventurer chasing remote trails, a performance fan who loves that rush, or someone who simply wants the coolest, most capable SUV out there, this one delivers in spades. So, what do you think? Is the OCTA worth it over a standard Defender or even a G-Wagon? Let me know in the comments. Hit that like button if this got you excited, and subscribe for more deep dive reviews. Thanks for watching. Until next time, keep exploring and drive safe. 17SFAST.